Hey, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. What a wonderful time to be alive. We got a little hex pump. We got a little tiny baby hex pump going on in the old price of bronies. So we got some news. Let's take care of the news, then we'll get over. I swear we're gonna do some price predictions. You guys are your little minds are gonna be blown. Don't worry, your little minds will be blown. So don't worry, we're gonna check that out at the end. You're gonna have to stick till the end to find out the reasons why. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. If you're in the chat right now, put something in the chat. Just say something. Just say something. Let's get it into the algorithm. Everybody just put even one little tiny scribbles. That's fine. Just let's get the algorithms going, boys. And if you're watching this later, comment down below, hit the likes, then subscribe. It'd be great. We got to do that for every YouTube channel that is promoting Hex, guys. We're starting to be the snowball running down the mountain. I swear, guys. Like, the YouTube analytics don't lie. People are starting to watch Hex, and it's starting to become a thing. So, and plus, Richard's been getting some viewership too. So let's go ahead and check out the big screen. 4.56 right now, $1,139 for one T-share. Beautiful. Thank you for the scribble. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I hope nobody sold on this yellow candle right here, thinking that it was all over for Hex. Oh no, it's a red candle day. We're done for. A yellow candle day. We're done for. Oh, faked out. Bounced right up off the 90 MA. Gosh dang it, my nose. All right. So beautiful. Looking beautiful, boys. Let's get above that 90 EMA or this 200 EMA. That'd be great. Get above 7 cents and hold it. Holy crap. We're above the 50 moving average now. Things are looking good, guys. Things are looking pretty awesome. Once again, we're above the 90 EMA. So Vandes Cinema, thank you for the $2. Thank you for that. Nice shirt, Hexo. Thank you. This is my Friday shirt. This is I've got like one nice shirt. All the other ones, either they're just I don't know. I'm just over wearing floor. It's too cold right now to be wearing my palm tree shirt. So thank you. Let's see. Let's go over to some of the news. Web3 sees 15 new scam smart contracts an hour. Solidus Labs. So this Solidus Labs, whoever they are, these guys that look at for pretty much risk monitoring firm, says that there's about 15 newly deployed scams every hour. While some of the big rug pulls and scams make the news, the full picture stemming from our data shows the vast majority of scams go unnoticed. So most of these are happening on Binance chain, about 12% of them, of all of them. On second place comes Ethereum with the 8% scam characteristics. So I don't know what that means. Scam characteristics, they could put Hex into that one, right? They'd be like, oh, well, Hex is actually like, okay. So I don't know how, but we see them all the time. And most of these, they're saying that, if there's 15 of these an hour, guys, this is why I say, watch what you're getting into. Beware of what you're getting into, because anybody can make a stupid token, right? Especially if you're a faceless founder and you don't have anybody, you just random dudes just start promoting it. Like they've been in the community for like 4 months and then they just happened, they didn't have they promised you they didn't have the great idea beforehand, but before they got in the community. But once they got in this community, holy crap, things just clicked for them and they just came up with their own token. That's what it seems like happens all the time. So these types of contracts are automatically deployed and easily repeated. So they can just keep on repeating them. Keep redeploying them, guys, and it gets crazy, right? So 15 newly deployed scams every hour. Oh, crazy. So here's some news, not crypto news, but Twitter top brass gutted as Elon Musk takes over and begins. Hey, if you guys aren't over on Twitter, it's great. It's a great time to be on Twitter. Holy crap. It's like you can smell the fresh air coming to Twitter. It's great. Elon Musk reportedly finalized his $44 billion takeover of Twitter. He fired Parag Agarwal, the CEO, Chief Financial Officer Ned Siegel, and Head of Legal and Policy Vijay Gandhi. So there you go. Reported to have been sacked. So she's out of there. She's the one that's been, she was on Joe Rogan. She's the little Indian lady that she pretty much said that, they block people for certain reasons, but really it's just one certain type of people. And I think everybody knows who they are. Musk accusing, why does it keep moving? Stop. Musk accusing them of misleading him over the number of spam accounts on the platform. That's why he's fired them. So see you later. Not, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Musk claims he will change the platform into a bastion of free speech, change the algorithms to prevent political echo chambers, and remove all fake and spam accounts. So this is actually, I think, pretty big for Hex, or Pulsechain, because he's going to remove some of these algorithms to prevent political echo chambers, but maybe not just political, but also other echo chambers as well. And we see this in cryptocurrency all the time. Like a lot of times we're just like, man, I don't see anybody else here in crypto. And if you're in some other crypto community, they're like, yeah, we have people over here all the time, man. I don't know what you're talking about, because I don't see them, because it's like an echo chamber. So I'm okay with this. This is cool. It'll become bigger, and hopefully it becomes amazing. Because Twitter is pretty fun. I don't know if you guys are on it, but Twitter is pretty a fun place. But if it even makes it better, I'm okay with that. Future of the civil. Okay, so saying it was important for the future of civilization to have a common digital town square free from political polarization, which I agree. He added the platform to help humanity, whom I love, aspirations of Twitter to become the most respected advertising platform in the world. So Twitter really liked this, or not Twitter, the stock market really liked this. It's up today. Musk is aware of the memeability of the prolonged deal and filmed walking into Twitter's San Francisco headquarters carrying a sink. I don't know if you guys saw that, but let that sink in. Musk planned on so he was planning on cutting Washington Post reported that Musk planned on cutting 75% of the Twitter staff, but he said that was false and he doesn't plan to. But as you guys have seen, that he's already wrecked those new dudes. So wrecked. Let's see. This hilarious. So Little Bubble, I don't know if you guys know who Little Bubble is. He put a little rap out here. I'm gonna play it. Hopefully we don't get wrecked in the music. Little Bubble, please don't copy strike me. Let's all bow to Little Bubble. Kiss the Little Bubble ring. Please don't copyright strike this. Please don't take down my channel. Please, my friend. I did give Little Bubble, by the way. I did give Little Bubble back in the day some Hex, because I wanted him to, say something good about it. It was back in the day when it was, Hex wasn't worth anything, and I'm like, here, dude, and he's probably doing pretty well on his little bags. But here we go. Let's check it. Let me turn it up. Wait.
Yo, Mike, throw some.
This thing goes hard. Don't worry, boys.
$2,000 or $3,000 Prada pants, Prada glasses, Prada hat, Prada bracelet, and it's all Prada.
Turn your headphones up if you got them. Don't worry, boys.
Prada glasses, Prada pants, and it's all nylon, so the haters' tears right off.
Yeah.
Prada shirt, Prada hat, Prada glasses, Prada pants, and it's all
yes.
nylon, so the haters' tears fall right off.
Lil Bubble, let me ride that rocket.
All right. Yeah. All right. There's the song, guys. Go check out Little Bubble. Actually, if you guys could do me a favor, after the show, go to Little Bubble's page. It's a short. Just click the like on it. Maybe leave a comment. This is another thing. If people outside of our community are talking about Hex, even if it's bad, hit the like, make a comment, right? if you guys could do that, man, I don't know how many of us. I don't even know how many people are watching. Enough. But, if we all did that, these people will start wanting to talk about Hex. They'll see that our community is the only one still around. They'll be like, oh my gosh, these guys are freaking still here, right? All right, now we're going to go on to Pulsechain price predictions. Now, I'm not going to tell you where Pulsechain's going to start because I don't know where it's going to start out. I don't know if it's going to start at 0.00001 or 0.0001, right? I don't know of that, but I can give you some price predictions on what I think. No financial advice. Don't, I'm an idiot on the internet that just talks about things and looks at, Richard Hart dancing like this, right? So don't take my advice. Just, I'm going to throw some stuff out here and you guys can take it for what it is. All right. If you bought $100 of Ethereum, so I'm going to be doing a lot of comparisons with Ethereum and how much Ethereum traded at when it first came out. So, well, actually, let's go over to this one. So when Ethereum first got its token sale, guys, it was 31 cents. Pretty much each one of your, for the ICO, it was 31 cents for one Ethereum, right? So 31 Ethereum, or 31 cents per one Ethereum. Let's say you bought $100 worth of Ethereum. Well, $100 worth of Ethereum, back in the day, 322, roughly about 322 Ethereum, it would have netted you, okay? So you would have gotten 322 Ethereum if you would have gotten into the ICO, which was our SAC phase, right? So now it's done 5,016x from here, right? So we can pull up a calculator and do 322 times 5,016. And this is what you'd probably roughly about have off of $100 if you would have gotten the ICO phase. Now, would you have kept that all? Probably not. Now, let's go over and check the charts so we can just show you what the price predictions, what this could look like when Pulsechain does finally come out. So Ethereum started out $3.57. It might have been a little bit different. I think it was open for a couple of days before this, but it was roughly in here. It did a 87.96% down. It went 87% down on the first few months. How many days was this? 77. So about 3 months or 2.5 months. About 2.5 months, it did a 90% drop, 88% drop. But this right here, this little blue line, guys, this is the ICO price. So this is 31 cents. It actually never got down to 31 cents. It went down clear to 41-ish cents, 42-ish cents, but it never actually got down to 40 or 31 cents that the ICO price was. And then, so we can just look at this. It took about how many days until it went parallel with the top here? Let's see, 185. So about 6 months? About 6 months it took to get parallel to the starting price of Ethereum. But look at this, guys. After that, it took 6 months. After this, look at this. $22 by let's see. It came out in August. Let's see, August 8th, and by June of the next year, it was at $22. So it had done about a 5,203% move, which is a 52x, or is it a 51x? I always forget how that number works. So there you go. I did that. Then look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, let's be a complete noob and just press the log. Oh, look at this chart. Look at this pump and dump. Look at this pump and dump. Like we can be everybody else. Look at this pump and dump. Oh, you got to press the log. Log is how you actually use this. Oh, log is how you use a chart. Okay, now I understand the chart. If you want to be a complete noob, don't press the log button. If you want to look like a professional, go ahead and press that log button. If you want to look like a Tone Vase, or you want to look like a Peter McCormick, Go ahead, don't press the log button. See what happens. See what happens when the hexagons come around. But so it's gone. Clear up. Let's see from the bottom to the top. About $5,000. Look at that. Is that 1.2 million percent? It's got to be 11 million. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, it's 1.2 million. 1.2 million percent up, guys. In 2,250 days. Crazy that this could do that. 2,000, so $100, like I said, if you would have gotten the ICO, which is our sack phase, maybe you put $100 in. Maybe you put $100 in. How long are you going to be able to hold, though? You think that you can hold all the way through this? Or are you going to be selling down here? Right? Oh, excuse me. Let me get the... Are you going to be selling right here? Is this... You're probably going to sell right here, aren't you? Your little baby hands. Your little baby boy hands. These ones. Look at these. Look at those. That's your hand. That's your hand in the camera. My hand. My man hands. Your hands. Yeah. You're going to sell. So we all know you're going to sell right here. Now that we know that you're going to sell right here, we can look past that. We can look at all the strong-handed boys, the real men that have been doing other exercises. Hold on. Hopefully you all have been doing your exercises. Excuse me. Hold on. There we go. Let me see. Okay. Yes, your hand Kegels. Hopefully you guys all have been doing hand Kegels and putting these things to work. Your little hand Kegels are going to be, they're going to be put to test. They're going to be put, they're definitely going to be put, they're going to be tested here in the coming months, especially when Pulsechain comes out. Because are you going to be selling this 88% dip, or you've been working out? Have you been working out, boys? Ow, my hand one of my freaking joints just popped. I gotta work on it a little harder. This 90-something% dip with Hex, boy, my hands are getting weak. My hands are getting a little weak. But this is where it's up 5,000%. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, maybe this is from against the US dollar, 5,000%. Maybe it's from the ICO start. It's probably against the ICO. So there you go. My prediction is for Pulsechain. My prediction for Pulsechain Pulsechain price prediction is that it follows very, very similar route to this. By the way, here's some good things. I'll show you about some crazy things about the Ethereum ICO that it actually makes me even more bullish on Pulsechain. More bullish on Pulsechain. You say, how can you be that? The Ethereum ICO started on July 22nd, 2014 and lasted 42 days, guys. 42 days is how long the sacrifice phase. We'll just call it a sacrifice phase, right? Ethereum team raised $18.3 million of Bitcoin in the token sale. 18.3. That seems a lot less than the like 800 million or $1 billion that PulseX and Pulsechain both had received, right? So boy, that's a small number, but crypto was very small back then. So 31,000 Bitcoin at the time. All right. More than 60 million Ethereum tokens were sold in the ICO or the sacrifice. So that this is comparable to however many Pulsechain will be released, which, we said 150 trillion, but it could be 1.5 trillion to 150 trillion. And all the people that are hating, because I've seen a few, 150 trillion, this means it can't go up ever. It can't ever go up. Just do it. Just sit back, man. Unit bias is a thing. Just imagine if you could hold 10 billion of a coin. How much would you be like, dude, I have a billion, I'm a billionaire. You guys, we saw it with Alan and 8-Bit and Hexologist the other day. I called them billionaires and people were flipping out. Who's the billionaire? There's no billionaires on here. It's like, actually, we're not talking about billionaires in the fiat currency. Sure, we're talking about it in Hedron or Pulsechain, right? All right, Ethereum blockchain launched in 2015 with 72 million tokens out of 60 million that belonged to ICO investors. So there were 72 million that were completely released, 60 million that belonged to the ICO investors. So here's a chart that showed it. So 80% of it was investors, 9%, about 10% was the Ethereum Foundation, co-founders and early team members was about 10%, and then this small little tiny piece was unknown, which okay, that makes no sense. What does that even mean? So there's roughly about, so this, okay, let me go back to that in just a second. So 6,600 transactions from different wallets during the 42-day sack phase. However, the total number of people is likely smaller since the same investors could have had multiple addresses. There's only 6,600 people that actually sacrificed for Ethereum back then, guys. So this is why I'm huge, like big on Pulsechain. Just imagine. So, this is why our chart could look completely different from this one, from this 80-90% dip, because it was in 80% of all the investors' hands when it first came out, right? So I'm sure that this was bought up by the co-founders. I'm sure it was bought up by Ethereum Foundation, but it let the investors dump a whole bunch before they bought it back up. Because I don't know how much they held or who bought it or whatever, but I'm sure that they were part of the buybacks a little bit. On the other hand, Pulsechain is pretty much the opposite of this, right? The OA address of Pulsechain and PulseX own probably 80 to 90% of it, and the early adopters are the ones that are the investors here. They probably own about 10 to 20% of the entire pool. So we could see a smaller dip just because there isn't enough in other people's hands to even get to dump like that. Also, let me see. There's the investors. There's a small amount of investors. What was the other thing that I wanted to show? Oh, there's a whole bunch of people, guys. 6,600 transactions. So let's just say 5,000 to be really conservative here. Say 5,000 people sacrificed for this. I mean, look, I don't know how many people sacrificed for Pulsechain, but I'm guessing it's in the possibly tens of thousands, maybe even 100,000 or more. So there's a lot of people that know about Pulsechain already. There's, a smaller or a huge pool that is going to be, I mean, geez, guys, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. So there's tons of people that already know about it. Also, this is what I want to tell you. So it came out, look, guys, it came out. So the ICO started July 22nd, 2014, ended in September 2nd. So it was about a month. So they waited a year. They waited 1 year for the Ethereum to come out, right? So it took them a year from September. They released it in August next year. So 11 months or whatever. We've been waiting, 13, 14 months, right? For a Pulsechain. So some people are freaking out. Oh, it's never going to release. It's going to dump and it's just going to go crazy. Well, even Ethereum took 11 months, guys. So Pulsechain possibly could do even crazier than I think that it's going to get crazier. The predictions, I think that it could do this, but maybe a shorter dumpage, maybe a smaller dumpage. But I think that it honestly could even get crazier than this. It's crazier chart than this for sure. So that's what I got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys found that entertaining. Let's go over to the main man, the chat. Let's check it out. Holy crap, you guys got a lot to say today, huh? All right, we got a lot to say. We got a lot to say today. Sure. Hopefully my microphone was working the whole time. Bowling shirt. Yes, it's my bowling shirt. It's the bowler shirt. Let's see. Nice shirt, thank you. Dow suck. Okay, 3 rifled slugs. What is this? Purple lighting. Sweet. It's blue. I don't know why it looks purple. It does look like purple, huh? Weird. It's blue. It's like, I don't know. It's blue in my room, but for some reason on the camera it's purple. Maybe the white balance is off. I have faith that Richard Hart will launch Pulse when the market conditions are correct. People just need to chill. True. Bowling shirt. Yeah. Bowling for babes. I love the pink shirt, Hexel. Yeah, the pink looks pretty good on me for some reason. I got like the olive skin, so it's Works good with me. How's the baby doing? She's doing good. She had an ear infection. I had to take her to the doctor yesterday. Wife's out of town because she went with her mom to, she went on a trip with her mom, and so I've got the kids this week, dude. 2-year-olds are insane, but so all night, the last 2 nights, not last night, but the 2 nights before this, dude. I got no sleep. I got 0 sleep because she was just like, upset about her ear, crying about her ear and stuff. And I didn't know what was going on. And then I was like, dude, I'm taking her to the doctor. Random weirds. Okay. Oh, you put okay. Yeah. Mossberg 500. All right. What's up, Maddie? Richard's getting some of that for sure. Yes, he is. Numberidge Farm. Okay. Yeah, you guys, just if you can, just keep commenting in the chat. Honestly, if we get more chats, the more people come in, the more people get to see Hex, the more people get to see Pulsechain. It pumps your guys' bags, because what if one of those guys is a bajillionaire, right? It only takes one. Richard said it. I'd rather get one Godwell than 100 plebs, because 100 plebs have $500 to put in. Godwell has $40 million to put in. So it's like, I would rather get and the more people we have the pool from, the more people that put in. So try to get, and this is for everybody. This isn't just for me. Like, I'm not trying to just be like, oh, just like my channel. No, like, Maddie Allen's, like, this little bubbles, go like everybody's that talking about Hex, Crypto Coffees, Big Peps. You got it. Like, we got to start doing it, guys. We got to start being, and you guys are already pretty good at it. Like, we're already really good at it, but, to even just try to make the algorithms really like us by just commenting, like, just comment something, right? All right. Richard is getting some, that's for sure. Okay. Dow suck. Okay. What up, everyone? What's up, Hector? Okay. I already read these. Cosby shirt. Okay. Hopefully not. Is this the Elon requisition pump? I hopefully, I hope it's like it kind of feels like that. It really does feel like in the market right now that we're kind of, I'm excited. I'm kind of getting excited about everything. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, I'm excited. I mean, the S&P, let's check out where the S&P is. S&P is up 2% today. Oh gosh, what the heck? Oh, there we go. S&P is up 2% today. Good little pumpage. Nasdaq's up almost 3%. Dow Jones almost 2.5%. Dollar EDU, it's up 0.25%. Go back down. Let's see. Bitcoin up almost 2%. And Ethereum up 2.5%. But look at Twitter. Gosh dang. Let's see. Twitter up big. Not really. Okay, what? It's only up 0.5%. But look at this huge green candle. A couple days ago. I think this is when they found out that Elon Musk was taking it over. I don't know, man. I like anything that Elon Musk touches, honestly. He seems to be able to get the numbers to go up. So he's like the Richard Hart. He's honestly like the Richard Hart of Hex, right? For all the things that he touches. Look, I'm addicted. Stop being entertaining, or please stop streaming. I have things I would like to do. Okay, Mike Roth. Okay. Come on. I can't comment alone. There you go. They haven't restored my account yet. That sucks. Just make a new one, man. Their memes are hilarious on Twitter right now. Oh, it's great. It's great. MetaMask over 100 million downloads, but only 10,000 reviews. Really? Okay. I don't really review anything that I download though, and I've downloaded MetaMask like a lot of times, so I don't know. Maybe it's not that crazy. But ouch, those severance packages. Yeah, I know, man. Those severance packages. I think they gave away $122 million to like 4 or 5 people. Yeah, so I'll be the LOL. I mean, he didn't have to. It's actually pretty good of him and nice of him that he did that. So tired of hearing about Twitter and Musk. Okay. Sally sold seashells by the seashore. Okay. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. I hope Elon adds a YouTube add on. Then you wouldn't have to watch your words so much. True. That would be cool. Dude, if he could make, like, if somebody could make YouTube a better YouTube, or just a YouTube that had viewers, right? Because that's the only thing. People probably have made better YouTubes. Somebody's going to be like, you got to get on Rumble. You got to get on this. It's like, yeah, but nobody goes over there to watch anything. Sorry, that's not where it's being the big fish. I mean, it's just like D-Live or whatever. It was like you're a big fish in a small pond. You're not going to grow, right? Nobody cares. A Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Okay. All right. I see. LOL. Twitter sure is fun. Yeah, I love Twitter. Big back. Clock, what's up, man? Click the like button. Yeah, hit the likes, boys. They are saying he wants to make Twitter a super app like WeChat. That'd be awesome. Hopefully not like WeChat, because I don't like the little Chinese government. But yeah, I miss Spaces with that funny guy, Tribe Gravity. Okay. Richard's Castle would be the best episode of Hoarders ever. Well, I will be there, guys. Day 400, or when there's 1 day left, when we got the countdown timer going in minutes, I will be there. That is I haven't asked Richard. I haven't asked permission yet. But I will be there. I will be there. I will, if I have to do it outside, I will. Musk is taking the company private. No, he's not. We'll see if he reads that. What did I read? I read it. Let's see. That song is hilarious. Yeah, it's good. Puns make me feel inferior. Okay. We love you, little bubble. Yes. Salutations. What's up, guys? Thank you, Bob the guy, for putting that. Did you see the CZ, the verified one, responded to that song on Twitter, tweet saying he was in the video? I did see that. Oh, baby's still awake. She's supposed to be going to sleep. So if you guys hear her crying, don't be like, he's a bad dad. She has to take naps, guys. She has to take naps. I'm sorry. Heart is still pulsating. Okay. My prediction, Pulse is going to go from 0 to hero. Okay. The way to defeat vampire attacks on Hex is by staking. Yes. Matty Allen gave us that brilliant poem. Is that a poem? Good enough. He's got a YouTube and TikTok. Okay. Oh no, Hexo is gonna do math. Yes, I did math beforehand. Don't worry. I put the numbers together beforehand. Don't apologize, Hexo. My finger can only hover over the buy button so long. All right. Saludos, doctor. Por favor, Padres. I don't know what you're saying, man. Anything after Padres, I don't speak Spanish. So no por favor. Let's see. Any price prediction absolutely depends on starting price. Obviously, people sack crypto, all converted stablecoin balance. Expect Hex. This is important for both sack wallet and people's expectations. True. What was this token supply of Ethereum though? Well, like I said, 62 million. But when they released it, it was 62 million given to investors and 60 million given to investors. But when they released, it was 72 million total. So bad at math. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong. 5,331 times 100. What you would have made if you did a 5,331x. Okay. 86 or 88 or 90. I don't care about Jeez. Sorry about your guys' ears. My ears are blown out too. We can all do this together. We can all have heart attacks together. See you guys in the old doctor. It's horrible. I have to spend more money. LOL. Mark G. Why do you have to spend more money? you just spent money. Why? Smash the log button. Yeah, smash that log, boys. But ETH didn't have the potential sell pressure Pulsechain could have with how much was sacked. Yes, but there's the opposite. Like I said, there's also the opposite where 80%. It was also held by 80% of the investors that could have sacked. It was probably, I don't know what the price was back then for everything, for Bitcoin or where it was. I mean, we can check. Let's see, Bitcoin. Where is it? Bitcoin. Is this? Yes. Okay. Bitstamp. So let's look in August 2014. So right here is where the sacrifice started. Right here. So Bitcoin was at about, or no, so it was July. It was about right here. So Bitcoin was about $630. And It went to about 530 or 430. So it released the next year less. So to September right here. So $200. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It was a lot. It was a lot. Thank you, Hexologist, for being there through the bear market and beyond. Thank you, CryptoJack. Bouncing baby Barnsley boys. Yes. All right. Holy crap. Well, it just ruined all of my chat. This baby. Hopefully you guys, I can barely write. Yeah, I love your channel, brother. Thank you, MK. Loud noises. Where's the bottom selection? What? If you're going wrong about launch date, how do you know it's going to be the greatest thing since sliced bread? RH was also wrong. Okay, Simba. Let's see. RH was also wrong about others not being able to do a system state copy, so even he doesn't know. Well, this is why, Simba. This is why it's called a prediction. Why don't you start up your own channel and be fudding predictions, and everybody will watch that. I'm sure everybody wants to watch your stupid fudding predictions that you've got in your little back pocket. Like, actually, Richard Hart didn't know anything, and I will give you some fudding predictions. I will tell you why it is going to go down 1,000%. It is a prediction. A prediction that it will follow Ethereum. I don't know why that's so crazy. Oh, you bad daddy. I don't know. Great analysis comparing ETH and Pulse. I think that it'll, go close, but who knows? Hexo at the castle. Oh, I'm getting there. Imagine Elon and Richard partner up to make even better stuff. That'd be cool. Bring down them gas prices, Daddy Trump. Oh, I got somebody who was like, actually, it was somebody the other day when I talked about, remember, I said I don't affiliate to either party because I'm way more in the middle than any of these like extremists. But some guy, dude, $2 dance. Okay, there you go. There you go. Does that work? But so this guy was like, actually, prices in the stock market go up when the Democrats are in. You can look at it on a chart if you didn't notice. And plus, Trump printed so much money, and that's why we're having a recession right now. And it's like, dude, what did I say? I said I don't first affiliate with any of them because I think that they're both fake, and they're, no matter who was in, it was going to do exactly what it was going to do. And for two, like, dude, printing money for my investments does me very well because I make more money because they're printing it. So, okay. I never said anything about that. So whoever the little goofball, dweeb, that think that they got me on a gotcha. Like, dude, what the? Hey, Alan, thanks. Just so on RH Doll Together interview, I'll donate some hair. Okay, I've got some. I will get you. We'll get a Richard Hart. What are those dolls called? I can't remember the dolls that you stick the pins and needles in. Had to call you out. Okay, thank you, Patrice. Love your channel. Thank you. His Twitter stock isn't trading. He is taking it private. Are you guys joking? I don't know if you guys are joking. No, it's somebody. I got it twice. Somebody called me twice. Maybe I'm the idiot. I lost hearing in my head on the outside. Someone owns me money. Yeah, me too. Hexo, you are that handsome Hexo. One handsome Hexo. I am comfortable with my manliness to say that and smile. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. Hexer Pulsechain, which will perform better? In the short term, I think. Boy, that's a good one. Short term, I think Pulsechain. Excuse me. Hex will just murder it. Long term. Short term, I think Pulsechain will do very well. Like yearly, like in the next, after the first year of Pulsechain, I think Pulsechain will just kill Hex. But in the long run of things, like in a 10-year lifespan of both the cryptocurrencies, I think Hex will just annihilate Pulsechain on it. Because look, Pulsechain does not have the staking mechanism, right? Pulsechain doesn't have a staking mechanism. You could sell Pulsechain whenever you want. You know, all these goofs that have been, dying to sell their Pulsechain. Well, just imagine those goofs having a 10x, and they sacrificed $1,000 and now they got 10 grand. They're like, I'm out, So it was like a Barnsley dancing for money at the bar. Barnsley Barney. Okay. No more donations. All right, Mark. Thanks for the $2. Those eye rolls touching the brains. Yeah. Let's see. Algorithm. Thank you, Funkmaster. Quantitative easing is done as a theoretical negative interest rate. What? I think that they'll continue to print money, but I could be wrong. I don't know. If Pulsechain launches by the end of this year, you will get a I heart BBC tattoo. Will I? Maybe. Why do you all look up in TKY LMAO? What does that mean? TKY? Why do you all look up in TKY LMAO? Dude, what are you saying? You have lost it. More words, thank you. What's the difference between the ETH launch and the Hex launch? Wouldn't Pulsechain mirror Hex launches more closely? I think that one of the big difference, Preston, would be the sacrifice and ICO phases. Let's just call them both sacrifices. So they both had a sacrifice phase. That's what I think. But I mean, if you look at it, Hex kind of did mirror pretty much Ethereum's anyways, right? So your nerd voice is the best. Thank you, Cash House. The guy that wrote in Spanish asked if you could activate translation so they could watch later. Well, maybe he should learn how to use the Google Translator to ask me that question. But sure, I don't know how to do that. But I would love to. I'd love to. Sure. How do I say sure? See. If he's listening, see. See, sir. Can you stake PulseX? Yes. That will, can you stake it now? Pretty sure you can at least farm it. Why do you think, let me see. That will be well-dressed RH doll. Yes. Same call, first year Pulse beats Hex, 10-year Hex for the win. Okay. Maddie launching a lockup thing for weak hands. True. Thank you for your answer. No problem. I can see, but yeah, I mean, Preston, they've kind of moved up together, right? Oh, he knows. Yeah. Impatient Pulsechain noobs should be trained to hold Pulsechain for at least a year. Yeah, well, they've been holding it for a year and some change right now. So I seen somewhere the Ethereum is now OFAC compliant. Should we worry about Pulsechain? Well, no. Why would you worry about Pulsechain? Pulsechain's not OFAC compliant. And like it, I don't know, man. I don't think so. The thing is, if it wasn't OFAC compliant, not that I want it to be, that you would get some crazy regulations if it's not. If they don't want to be compliant, if Ethereum doesn't want to be OFAC compliant, just imagine the World Economic Forum, what they would want to do to that. They'd be like, they're doing terrorist and blah, blah, blah. They already do that enough. So just imagine if they didn't go with it. I don't know, man. My first NFT. Okay. The crumbs. D's not. Okay. We got funny guys right here. All right, guys. Well, my daughter's screaming. I can hear her. I'm going to go take care of her. I don't know what her deal is. She should be sleeping, but that's the news anyway. So hit the likes, comment down below after the stream, right when I press stop streaming, you guys just comment down below. It'd be great. And hit the likes. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we'll have a great one. Hopefully this helped you guys with your Pulsechain. You put your little Pulsechain heads at ease. And I will see you guys tomorrow.